The topic of QL muscle pain could not be more up my alley. This is something that I personally struggled with for about 4 years and really think that I nailed down and have the answer to. The 2-second answer to what to do about QL muscle pain is massage with one of these and do a couple of these, but it would really help to understand why you're doing each of these. So the first step that I always recommend for QL muscle pain is to massage with a deep tissue massage tool, the best being QL claw, but you can probably find some household objects to stick back there as well. And the goal of this is to eliminate the constant muscle tension and the trigger points that have potentially been built up for years. So the thing about stiff, rigid muscle tissue and trigger points is that this tension will impinge nerves, cause pain, and create imbalances in the body, and they will be there until you do something about them. So you can have tension and trigger points and knotting that exists in muscles for decades if you don't do something about it. But thankfully, the solution is actually quite simple for this first step of deep tissue massage of the QL muscle. After about 3 sessions of about 2 minutes on each side, you should notice a huge difference. If the QL muscle is actually a problem, you will notice a dramatic difference in just about 2 or 3 sessions of deep tissue massage targeted at the QL muscle intentionally. It's gonna be a night and a day difference if this is actually a problem. The second and final thing you need to do for QL muscle pain is strengthen the muscle. The reason QL muscle pain exists in the first place is either going to be a lack of strength or endurance in the QL and the surrounding muscles. So at one point in time or another, either you try to lift something too heavy or you try to do an activity that required too much endurance out of the QL and it had no choice but to lock up and spasm and tighten and develop this knotting to protect the spine from breaking down in the first place. And my favorite strengthening exercise, super easy, is just a side plank. You can also do things like the suitcase carry, overhead payoff press, side bend, side hyperextension. There's all sorts of QL exercises out there. I actually have videos on a couple. I'll link the video here. But this is going to promote the resilience and endurance you need to move forward in life and not re-trigger your QL muscle pain. So to recap, the QL muscle pain relief strategy in 2 steps. Step 1, deep tissue massage. Break up all that tissue, that rigid, knotting muscle tension. Get rid of all of that. And step 2, strengthen the muscle, build some endurance in there as well using things like the side plank and the suitcase carry. That's going to really help make you bulletproof for the future and never fall back into it again. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe for more.